What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another adventure here at the Outpost. It is the end of February, so you know what that means. It is time to go through the epic haul that we have collected in the month of February. Not as many titles as crazy as other months that we've done. Probably better than January, I think. January didn't have that much going on. February didn't have a crazy amount either, but definitely a lot of good new release titles. A lot of really good new release titles that we're going to go through. And then I picked up a few older movies and everything, upgrades and all that stuff. Not as many as I normally do in a month, because, life gets in the way sometimes. But we're going to dive right in, and we're going to start it off with one of the sickest new collection pieces for the month of February, and that is the Kingsman Steelbook collection that we picked up. I freaking really like these. The new Kingsman movie I was actually a really big fan of. We got that one right there. So I was really glad to pick that up, and then also get the other two movies as well. We got The Secret Service, which was the first one, and then, let that get back in there, The Golden Circle with The Statesman, and that one. Really great piece, great to have. Happy to have this in the collection. And then we'll go through the beginning of the month all the way to the end as we have our titles. We got Ghostbusters Afterlife. Wasn't one of the lucky ones to get that whole insane crazy box collection for it because I just wasn't going to pay that price. And now that they have it restocked, it's even more pricier. So don't see myself getting that one, so I'll have to settle for this. Not a big fan of this cover art with the freaking small little Stay Puft guys. Not great, but it's okay. We've got Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, one of the few steelbooks I missed from this month because I wasn't paying the astronomical price that they dare to ask for this piece of crap. But I do like this cover for it with the slipcover. It's pretty nice. Our first incredible steelbook, Lionsgate crushing this year. We've got La La Land. This is just oh, look at how that just slips out. And it's got this insanely great cover work on it. This is one of my favorite movies, so I'm really happy that Lionsgate got to put out this really bitchin' fucking steelbook for it. It's phenomenal. Then we got Disney's Encanto came out. We've got the steelbook for that bad boy. This was a great fucking movie. Love this movie. We've got King Richard. This was another really good movie from last year. Will Smith, phenomenal. And then I picked up Almost Famous with this slipcover because I really like that artwork on it. Also, Almost Famous is one of my favorite movies of all time. We've got the Wayne's World Steelbook. It's a fine Steelbook. I'm not a big fan of like all the just like quotes on it with it, but it's fine. We picked up the Spider-Man Trilogy in 4K. I would have been nice. I don't know if they've done it already, but it would be great if they did do it already, do reissues. I'd love single versions of all these to get like a slip or whatever, because this is cool, but like it's very bare. We got one of my favorite Billy Wilder movies, and that is Some Like It Hot from Kino Lorber. Crushing Kino Lorber this year. They are phenomenal. I can't wait for all the rest of their titles that are coming out. And then I picked up, we've got the Steelbook of Eternals, because I gotta get all my Steelbooks. But then I also picked up, simply because the front cover artwork is fucking sick nasty, I had to get the Target exclusive Eternals too, because that cover work is phenomenal. The cover work is better than the movie. We got Looper. It's a shame that the Best Buy near me didn't have any slip covers for it when I picked it up, but this still is a great movie. I'm glad I have this in 4K because I haven't seen this movie since I saw it in theaters, so it'd be dope to watch it again. We've got The Howling. I was super excited for this movie just because I really like watching those like old 80s shitty horror movies. This one definitely fit the bill. And then another 80s shitty horror movie that looks like that I have yet to watch, but I'm going to soon, is Alligator. This just came out. It looks ridiculously silly. And now I can't get it back into the thing. But I definitely can't wait to watch this movie. It lives 50 feet beneath the city. It's 36 feet long. It weighs 2,000 pounds. And it's about to break out. Alligator. We got The Green Mile. They did not have any of the steelbooks left. They sold out like instantly, which kind of sucks. I'm hoping they reissue them at some point because I would love to get this in a steelbook form. Lionsgate crushing it again with their steelbook format with the Hurt Locker. This is just, look at this fucking steelbook. The artwork on this is just incredible. There's another one I haven't seen since I saw it in theaters, so I can't wait to watch it again now. And then we got House of Gooch. We got The Gooch. This was a fine movie. The first half of the movie I love. Second half kind of falls off. And then we have the neat little sports movie, which was American Underdog. Solid movie. I'm still waiting for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy from Kino Lorber to come in. And then there's a few movies that I'm waiting on to drop in price because I don't want to spend $27 for the 355. So we're going to wait for those to drop down before I pick those ones up. And then we just have our regular titles that we picked up this year, movies that have come out ages ago that I just finally have added to the collection or upgraded. We have the Beauty and the Beast live action steelbook. My quest to collect all of the Disney steelbooks it's going. We got Beauty and the Beast to add to this party. We picked up the Street Fighter steelbook. This is hilarious. This is a great steelbook. I love the fucking cover art for this. The movie is one of the silliest movies I've ever seen in my life. It was hilariously dumb. We picked up the Sponge Out of Water movie. I haven't seen that one yet. I picked up Action Point with Johnny Knoxville, the Jackass crew. Well, two of the Jackass guys, him and Pontius. I just watched this the other night for the first time. It's really fucking stupid. But I was cracking up throughout the whole thing just because that humor, it speaks to me. Even though I know it's a dumb movie. The humor just gets me. We picked up Home again. I found this for like $2. I had to get it because I saw it in theaters, and I must own every movie I saw in theaters. I got Den of Thieves. Had to add another Gerard Butler classic to the collection. I've yet to watch this, but I hear great things. So, you know, when you get Gerard Butler, you know what you're getting. So I need to watch this. I got Green Lantern to upgrade simply because it was cheap and it had a slipcover to it. So I said, fuck it, let's do it. And then I got this movie, 31, Rob Zombie. There's a sweet steelbook there that I actually got from my local record store for much cheaper than it was going for at Target, so I had to pick it up. I got the Secret Life of Pets 2 steelbook. Got that one off Grove for like, I think it was like $8 they had it for. I picked up Wall Street Money Never Sleeps because it had a slipcover on it. I picked up this movie Pride and Glory that I needed to upgrade because it had a slipcover. I picked up Yes Man because it has a slipcover to upgrade. These were all like upgrades from DVDs. And then I got the Lego Batman movie because I saw it in theaters, so I had to own it. Hadn't had it at this point, so I got it with the slipcover. That's everything for the month of February. It's a solid amount of little titles. March is expecting to be another stacked month. We got a lot of good stuff coming out. And I'm going to continue upgrading my old DVDs, as many of them as I can, to continue to build up this collection here. So that's all I got today. Keeping it short and sweet, baby. So until the next one, you're you, I am me. And go away.